The 1983 horror film Mausoleum is recognized as a cult classic within the supernatural thriller genre, distinguished by its eccentric narrative, prominent use of practical effects, and its status as a notable entry in the realm of low-budget 1980s horror cinema. The following provides a comprehensive overview of the film, offering key information and insights into its production, themes, and enduring legacy. Plot summary: Mausoleum tells the story of Susan Walker, portrayed by Bobbie Bresee, a woman burdened by an ancestral curse. As a child, Susan wandered into a mausoleum, during which she became the host for a sinister, supernatural force. Years later, as she inherits her family's mansion, she also inherits the demonic possession that has afflicted her bloodline. As the narrative unfolds, the people surrounding Susan begin to fall victim to violent and supernatural deaths. It soon becomes apparent that Susan herself is succumbing to the demonic entity, a force that has haunted the women of her family for generations. Her psychiatrist, Dr. Simon Andrews, Norman Burton, is possibly the only person capable of uncovering the truth and combating the demon before it fully consumes Susan. Notable elements. A central component of the film concerns the demonic possession and the generational curse afflicting the gnomed family, with Nomed being demon spelled backward. The film is notable for its extensive use of practical effects and body horror, including elaborate scenes featuring monstrous transformations and glowing supernatural eyes. Consistent with exploitation films of the era, Mausoleum contains elements of gratuitous nudity that have contributed to its cult following. Despite budgetary constraints, the special effects, crafted by John Carl Buechler, known for his work on Ghoulies and From Beyond, remain memorable among collectors and fans of the genre. Cast highlights: Bobbie Bresee stars as Susan Walker Farrell, a former Playboy model whose performance in Mausoleum is considered her most prominent role. Marjoe Gortner plays Oliver Farrell, Susan's husband, bringing an unusual charisma owing to his background as a former child evangelist. Norman Burton appears as Dr. Simon Andrews, the psychiatrist striving to save Susan. Sherry Mann portrays Dr. Ronnie Logan, who assists in diagnosing Susan's condition while investigating the possibility of demonic possession. LaWanda Page, best known for her role as Aunt Esther on Sanford and Son, features as a housekeeper, providing unexpected comedic relief. Production and Legacy Mausoleum was produced and distributed by the independent company Motion Picture Marketing, MPM. Despite a limited theatrical run, it found significant success as a video rental and amassed a cult following. The film inadvertently entered the public domain due to rights mismanagement, resulting in widespread distribution through low-quality VHS and DVD releases. In recent years, Mausoleum underwent digital restoration and was released on Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome, featuring a 4K scan from the original negative. This restoration has renewed interest in the film's visual style and atmospheric elements. Despite receiving poor critical reviews at the time of its release, the film has established itself as a favourite among aficionados of campy offbeat horror. Reception. Critical reception upon the film's release was largely unfavourable, with reviewers dismissing it as derivative and excessively exploitative. Nevertheless, Mausoleum has since garnered a significant cult following, appreciated for its audacious execution and unintentional campiness. Contemporary audiences on platforms such as Letterboxd and IMDb frequently praise it as an exemplar of the "so bad it's good" phenomenon endemic to the VHS era. Where to Watch Mausoleum is available in a restored Blu-ray and DVD edition from Vinegar Syndrome. Additionally, it occasionally appears on niche streaming platforms such as Shudder or Tubi, though versions may vary in quality. Final word: while Mausoleum may not conform to traditional standards of cinematic excellence, it stands as a quintessential example of 1980s horror excess. The film's unique blend of nudity, gore, supernatural themes, practical effects, and camp performances renders it a distinctive artifact. Have you seen Mausoleum? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to Movies of the 80s, of the most beloved and forgotten movies from the 1980s.